Carnival Cruise addicts, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. It's been a while since I've been on a Carnival cruise. I've done two of them a long time ago when I was solo traveler. Freaking! What up? Took a night off tonight, huh, freaking? Near the ocean? No, not near the ocean. I'd like to be, though. I wish I was near the ocean. Good to finally meet you, Carnival Cruise addicts. I think maybe next year, or maybe see if the wife wants to go on one next year cruise. She's never been on one, so I've been on two back in the 1990s, way back. So you can imagine. I can only imagine how it's changed in that length of time. Was that you talking 25 to 30 years? So I'm sure that things are a little different. There were two Carnival cruises I did. Baghead? Never heard that one. Is that a B movie? That sounds like a B movie. Something you would see on Mystery Science Theater. You started in 1999 on the honeymoon, okay. I think the 2 years I went were 94 and 95. Both solo trips by myself on Carnival. Popcorn 913, welcome in. Good to see you. It's a horror. It's good. Okay. This is my friend John P. Adventures. What's up, John? Over in Portugal. Yeah, I'm sitting here. I'm like, there's nothing much going on for Saturday night. Usually it's a lot busier. I said, "Well, I'm bored. I'll just do like a pop up just to sort of kill some time." I'm in North Carolina, Carnival. Misty, what's up, Misty? Good to see you. You're still up? Having a good Saturday night, Misty? Oh, okay. So Carnival Cruise Addicts, you're you're big in the cruising community, so you know Eddie Lugo and Destination Fun and all those folks, I imagine, in the travel slash cruise community. Adventures with Eric. Smoked a brisket and made brisket burritos. That sounds good, Eric. That sounds pretty good, actually. You've been busy? Is that good, Misty? You've been busy? All right, 21SC, thank you. I hope you have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, okay. Yeah, because when I first saw you on my subscriber thing, I'm like, I got you mixed up with a few other cruisers. And so it wasn't until I clicked on your video, I'm like, all right, they're a little different. They're not the ones I'm thinking of. Controversial cruising, I was thinking of. C. Peyton is here. What's up, C. Peyton? Poker Rossi. What's up, Poker? Mimi's up too. What's up, Mimi? It's late for you, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just. It's like I don't want to go to bed yet, but there's nothing help. Nothing going on really on YouTube, and it's like I don't want to go to bed, so I'll just do a, you know, I'll just do a pop up just for a little while. Scott, that's his name. Yeah, Scott. Yep. I know Scott mainly from Jimmy, the astute tourist. Barbara Lynn budgets. Um, I wasn't watching it, Barbara, but I was following the scores. So I imagine UConn won, and I know Purdue won earlier. You planted more stuff in the garden. Well, that's good. Yep, get that garden flourishing. You bet on UConn, yeah. Um, Cruise Addicts. I had a Sweet 16 pool going. So we have a couple of people that are still in it. Well, if UConn won, they were the wild card. So it's UConn and Purdue, I guess, for the championship. And Hossel has Purdue, and UConn's a wild card. So if UConn wins Monday night, I'll have to do a race for the 9 people that are in the pool to determine the winner. You're wide awake, Mimi? Yeah, me too. I I just had to take something, so hopefully I'll wind down soon. Yeah, I might do another one on the Kentucky Derby in 4 weeks. Do another pool, but right now it's UConn and Purdue. So Hossel wins if Purdue wins, and if UConn wins, I'll have to do a race for the 9 people. Yeah, they stay up late. I guess so. Usually I'm following other people at Saturday night on YouTube on their live streams, but it wasn't as busy Saturday as usual. So it's like, let me just throw a pop up there and just see who's around. But I'm happy to have you folks on here, staying up anyway. You coloring now? Oh, that's good. I'm glad you came by, Carnival Cruise Addicts. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate that. Having a little lemon ginger tea here, decaf or caffeine free, not decaf. It's called Super Blends. It's like I said, lemon and ginger, and it's probiotic. What did I do today? I just ran some errands, Misty. Usual Saturday stuff. The wife works, so I usually just run around and run out and do things. Um, and then pick her up and then hang out Saturday night. And basically, that's it. Nothing. spectacular today. The weather was all right. I mean, it was kind of coolish, but the sun was out anyway. So, what's up, Chester? Chester's in the house. What's up, Chester? Nora, the Stock Explorer. What's up? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's Twinings is the brand, and it's lemon ginger with probiotics. So it's like, you know, why not tonight, lemon ginger? You know. Poker is in Norway, for those folks who don't know poker. So it's in the early hours of the morning with where poker is. $5.20, yeah. Early Sunday morning over poker's way. I mean, I figured I'd have some people probably like in the U.S., Canada, maybe Western, Midwest, because the hours are behind. Usually won't get to a European because it's, the wee hours of the morning. So, yep, you're an hour behind us, Misty. So it's like 11:21 here for me and Mimi. Eastern time zone. It's 11:21. Thank you all for hanging out on this Saturday night, Sunday morning, depending where you are. It's been a rarity the last year or so that I've done any kind of nighttime streams. I usually haven't done those. I used to do those before. I haven't done them really too often last in the past year or so. I'll do a pop up here and there, but until I come up with some kind of game plan, topics kind of thing, I don't want to just go live like on an earlier evening without or anything kind of a structured plan. What's going on, Nora? What's up? What's up with you tonight? How did I like your stream? It was pretty good. I mean, for the part I caught, Nora, um, I was catching you in between me going out and running errands. So I'd be going out, coming back for a while, going back out, coming home, and I think I caught you on one of the ones when I came home for a while before going back out with you and Ted and Angel um, for a while. You're never structured. Well, Misty, I mean, lately you've been doing the coloring, so at least that's something. You know what I'm saying? You'll do the coloring in the mornings and stuff. Um, so that's sort of like a structure, I guess. Nancy be the Scratcher. What's up, Nancy? Did I miss anything, Nora, today? The parts I didn't see on your live stream today? Was there something? Um, I know, with stuff Ted was talking about some things, and um, I know the coins and all that stuff. Oh, you're in Savannah today. That's right. You went on a meetup, right, Nancy, with some YouTubers? Yeah, you changed that already. Yeah. Yeah, I need to have something misty really, because right now the only structured thing is the lunchtime live streams, during the week. They go for a half hour. So that's the only thing structured. But in terms of doing anything at night, um I don't at the moment. Soil Family Expo, okay. I know you mentioned, Nancy, you were going on a meetup in Savannah, yeah. Well, that's good, Nancy. That's good. I guess those I never did one of those YouTuber meetups. I did meet two people from YouTube, but wasn't was just one of those, you know, just happenstance things. Wasn't like a planned meetup with all these people. Paula Dean's place. Ah. Yeah, a lot of the meetups are kind of far away from me, so it's too much of a travel for me. Plus the wife would have to come with me, and she works certain days, so she works some weekends and stuff. North Carolina, Nora. Yeah, they did. There was one a year or so ago in Kentucky. That was kind of far for me. Um, there hasn't been anything here in NC. All right, Poker. Thanks for coming in. Take care. Yeah, I took one of those pills for sleep, so I'm sort of waiting for it to start to kick in, take effect, but it still hasn't. So here I am. It's a prescription type one. It wasn't over. It's not over the counter. Crash, crash out. No. Why? because I'm bald. Bald by choice. Usually give myself haircuts. Been doing this for 20 years. Almost 20 years I've been doing this. Giving myself haircuts. I'm almost due for another one. Starting to grow out a little bit, so I need to get the clippers again. That's the that's the vertical stream. You get a few, Nora. What's up, Moon? What's going on? I bet you're surprised to see me doing a live stream tonight. I'm surprised too. One of those things I felt bored, wasn't tired yet, wasn't much going on, and I was like, I'm forcing myself to at least go live at night, even if it's pop-ups. Lisa J. Stocks. What's up, Lisa? Good to see you. I hope you have a good Saturday evening. Thanks for stopping in, Lisa. Anybody going to see the eclipse on Monday? Some people are traveling to certain locations where it's the best view. So it's not, a full view of it, I guess. Certain cities. So that's the big thing on Monday. I guess in this time zone, it's somewhere in the afternoon, late afternoon, I guess. You watch it on YouTube, yeah. I know, yeah. I'm sure there'll be a few videos on it on Monday, right? There'll be live streaming and people doing it. Everybody and their brother will have their cameras, their phones. Catching it. I'll probably be at work other than the lunchtime half hour. I'm going to be indoors at work unless I. Anybody have any plans on Sunday? I think, Lisa, you have a video or you're doing a live stream 3 p.m. tomorrow. I thought I saw a notification for that. And of course, Moon is going live on his trip to work around 9:20 Eastern ish, 9:15, 9:20. Usually I'm able to catch the Sunday ones. Saturdays I can't get them live the Saturday one because I'm up early, then I go back home, and then I go to bed. And by the time I get up after that, the stream is over. Sundays I get up later and I go out right around the time you go out. So I'm able to catch it live on Sundays. Usually I get something to eat in the morning, Sundays and Saturdays, but Sundays right around the time you go. So I'm able to catch as I'm leaving the house. What's up, Backlash? What are you doing on this Saturday evening, Backlash? Anything? Mr. Board, yep. Not tired enough to go to bed yet. So it's like, what do I do, you know? I'm trying to go live more if I can. WrestleMania. Elisa. Is that Clay's? Elisa. You are Lisa? Let me, because I have to write that down. I know you're in the Philippines, right? Lisa in the Philippines, yeah. Kumusta, Elisa? Whereabouts are you, Elisa, in the Philippines? Whereabouts? Are you located there? Where? I'm glad to see you good. Charms Joy, another Philippine friend. I'm doing okay, Charms. Good to see you. I hope things are going okay for you. Appreciate the visit. Me and the wife are going over the Philippines in August. And we're going to stay mainly in Luzon. For a few weeks. But we're going to try to visit some places. Yep. Thank you. Yep, gonna stay there for probably 3 weeks. I'm leaving. We should arrive August 1st in the morning if everything goes well. Nice, huh? Melanie Martinez for life. Cool glasses. Thanks, Melanie. Yeah, Charms will be my first time in 7 years going back there, and the first time for the wife in 5 years since she arrived here in the U.S. So it'll be 5 years, first time back in 5 years, seven back for me. I know we would have a few Filipinos come in because it's around midday over there now, late morning, early, almost noon. So I figured I'd have a few people pop in. It has been a long time, Charms. Yes, it has. I'm not seeing as many people as I used to back in the day, you know. Either they have given up Facebook, YouTube, and done other things, or they just don't do it as much. The wife is sleeping. She's going to work in the morning. She's working overtime tomorrow, so she went to bed earlier. Um, she's working at like 7:30 in the morning. Um, so she'll be up probably before 6. So she's upstairs sleeping. I'm not quite tired yet, so I was doing this pop-up live stream because I wasn't sure, you know, with the vertical who would come in, you know. So you always find a few interesting people who pop in on the vertical. I will, Charms. I will, yeah. Yeah, Saturday night I couldn't go to bed early. My body just not, letting me. The Gamer Cat. What's up, Gamer Cat? I'm doing all right. How are you? How's your evening or morning wherever you are? Just ending a great night. Well, that's good. Good to hear. Glad to hear that. Thank you for stopping in. KK's Travel and Education Vlogs. What's up, Kyle? What's happening, Kyle, tonight? Been drinking and smoking, enjoying this beautiful nighttime weather. How nice is it? It's like is it comfortably warmish? Like is it like 70s? Yeah, good to see you, Kyle. Good to see you. Hope all is well. I mean, it's kind of cool here to be going out, but it's not overwhelming cold, cool. I'm doing all right, Kyle. Just on the board side, and I figured I'd do a pop up. I'm doing all right, Gamer Cat. Doing okay. Just chilling. Good to see you come by. Would you do a bonfire or something in a fire pit outside, Gamer Cat? Got like a little fire pit outside. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. Having a little fire going at night, kicking back, 5 by 5. Okay, nice. Yeah, nothing wrong at having that. Yeah, little fire pits are cool to have. That way you can be outside and not really be too far away. You know what I'm saying? And still enjoy. It's hot enough to melt the steel fire pits. Went through 7 steel ones before we built this stone one. Wow. Crazy, huh? It's pretty hot. I like the stone ones anyway. Yeah. That's a little toasty, I would say, right? Yeah. I can understand why it's that hot. Thank you, Gamer Cat. I'll check you out. Check out your channel. Appreciate. Nothing wrong with meeting new folks, you know? Same here. It's just for fun, you know? Sort of a hobby kind of thing, just something different to do, something, you know, hang out with some people, meet some new folks, kind of thing, you know? Yeah, that's all I do it for. Only 14. Okay. So you're not really trying to get a lot of subs. You're more of a follower, right? I know some people, you know, they're connected to a lot of channels, and it's more for they just more support those channels. They don't do too much on their own, you know, channels. But that's fine. I mean, nothing wrong with that. It's cool. I just record interesting thing with the video games from time to time. Okay. Do whatever you'd like, you know. That's, you know, like to do. Hey, currently playing Baldur's Gate 3 right now. Okay. It's good to see you come by. Yeah, great RPG game. Yeah. Yeah, I know some people they really love those. Some other people they not crazy about them. You know, I guess it's up to everybody. You know, if they prefer 2 hours, I probably won't be. I had taken something to help with sleep, so I'm just waiting for that to, you know, affect me. I figured I'd do a pop-up live stream in the meantime, because I'm trying to do more live streaming, even if it's even if it's for like a pop-up here, pop-up there, you know. So I'm trying to do more live. Gonna take another hour or so for the fire to go down. Jesse Miller unboxings and more. Jesse, how are you? Thank you for stopping in, Jesse. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Good to see you. You're in Western Kentucky. Okay, so you're an hour behind. Here I'm in the Eastern time zone here. I'm doing all right, Jesse. Not too bad. You know, I was bored and I was just like not tired enough to go to bed, so I figured I'd do this. Cytology fan. What is the topic of this live? There's no real topic. I was just Decided to do a pop-up live stream because I wasn't really had anything else I was doing. I'm too still not tired enough to go to bed. So there's no real topic, it's just more of a hangout. Do I do it every day? No. Yeah, exactly, Gamer Cat. Yeah, it's almost midnight here. I don't do it every day. I do it every few weeks. So maybe every 3 weeks I'll do it. I'll let it grow out a little bit so it's easier to take off with the clippers. Oh, you like that, huh? Yeah. Is the Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Returns. I don't know if you can. New Jersey, love the show. I like the show too. Yeah, I like the shore. I'm, you know, I always grew up near the water. Yep, it was a great trilogy. Yeah. Do I appreciate Joker's point of view? That's a good question. Cytology fan. Yeah, you don't get, you're not near the ocean. I mean, you might have rivers and lakes and stuff, but you don't have the ocean. How about you, Cytology fan? Do you like the Joker's point of view? Yeah, I'm from the Northeast originally, Gamer Cat. So I'm down here in the Southeast. So I'm not that far from the water, really. Just a few hour drive. Depends what part of the state I go to. I can go get there an hour and a half one direction, 2 to 2.5 another direction, depending. I did not see Oppenheimer, Jesse. Yeah, it was one of those movies that was coming up. I was looking at the trailer at the time I was seeing another movie, and I didn't end up seeing it when it was out. Think there is no order without chaos mathematically, logically. Uh, yeah, I guess that's a true point. Yeah, that is true. That is a good way of looking at it. Yeah, you can't have that newer order without the chaos before it. Hmm. Here we go. It's on the Peacock streaming app. Interesting, interesting. I saw an email today from the Spotify. Get the paid version of Spotify for a month, or get it free for a month, and get 2 free months of Peacock, I think, is part of the deal. So you get the upgraded version of Spotify free for a month, and then the Peacock for 2 months, something like that. Because the Spotify I have is just the free version, so I always get those, you know, emails about premium ones for free for so many months. Oh God, overflow. Just trying to have a good time here. You create music playlists on YouTube because I have YouTube Premium. That's cool. Yeah, I'm a big music fan. I like all the kind of different music. Yeah, definitely before it comes up. Yeah. Yep. There are all different times. I said, yeah, maybe I'll do that free you know, upgrade for a few months. You know, that free. Because those commercials on the Spotify can be, tedious from hearing the same ones over and over again. If they had like all different kinds of commercials on there, like, you know what I mean, you wouldn't mind as much. It's just like the same ones over and over. You can almost recite it. What's up, John Paul? Off to bed. All right, John. I'm still waiting before I go. Have a good night, John. So you like the what YouTube Premium Gamer Cat, huh? Yeah, it's almost like you can repeat them on your own. You hear it comes on, you find yourself repeating the ad. You hear it so often that it's what's the one the oil company there, Exxon Mobil. It's like every 2 minutes the same ad. It's like ugh. That's the cool thing too. Yeah, you don't have the interruption of the ads while you're trying to sleep. Sort of lying back listening, and every once in a while you get the ad comes up and it's like a different volume. You're like, oh, what's it? Skip. Crazy, huh? Yeah. Or even the audiobooks are not. I don't think they have them. Exactly, Jesse. Exactly. Definitely a different volume level. Yep. So if you're listening to something to sort of put you to sleep or relax you, and you get that comes up, it's like, ah. uh, you're listening to like even white noise or something, you know, and listening, and it's like, do you know you can make so much money in so many months? uh, yeah, I was listening to Spotify today because I haven't been listening too often lately. So I was listening to it today. It's just like, oh, same chorus, the same. Uh, Carbon capture. Jesse, I like all different types, and I'm weird like that because um, I was a person who had those CD players, like multi-disc CDs with the magazines and you know slots, and I would put all different kinds of genres in each disc, you know, be a different one, and I just throw it in there, and I hit like random or shuffle, play, whatever. So and go do what I was gonna do, and I just let it play, and I'd be hearing all this type of music, and then the next one be a different type, so um it depends on the mood, I guess. I mean, live, I guess some live music is not too bad. um it depends, you know um the quality on some, eh, but I don't gamer cat. What would you put in if you had like one of those 5 disc turntable ones or a 6 disc magazine ones? What would you put in there? Would you do all different stuff, or would you just do one sort of genre of music, um, and let it play? Or do you have to play it like one CD throughout the whole CD before you go on to the next? Yeah, it's weird, Jesse, because I can listen to the old country stuff, the old stuff. Some heavy stuff I like. Rap, not so much. Um, Maybe the old school rap stuff, the real old school stuff I could listen to. Not the stuff they have out now. Um, I could listen to a few songs. Yeah, 70s to 90s, definitely. Yep. Yeah, one of the channels that I come across from time to time, they do their channel is based on the top four, your top four of everything, whatever the topic is for that night. It might be music, it might be video games, it might be, you know, other things, movies. Um, well, they did one last night of glam metal bands or glam bands, rock bands. What were everybody's opinion on their four top glam metal or glam rock bands? HM, what's up? Hey, brother Beer. Have you ever listened to Philandi? Philand. Who's that? I don't know. Ah, ha, ha, ha. That could be a name of a band. I've heard some weird names for bands, so. Where are you coming from, HM? Theodore Johnson. I've heard of it, yet. Connecticut, okay. Cool. I'm a Massachusetts transplant down here in the southeast. I've definitely heard of it, yep. Fibonacci sequence, yep. Yep. No, I haven't. No, I haven't listened. No. Nope. Thank you, folks, for hanging out. Thank you for hitting the like button. Appreciate that. Having stores now. S'mores. Well, if you get a fire going, why not, right? Have some s'mores. I don't know when National S'mores Day is. I haven't checked on that yet. I'm sure there is a National S'mores Day. There's a day for almost everything, Jesse. So I'm, it has to be a s'mores day, definitely. Maybe it's closer to the summertime they have it. I don't know. What was it? Friday was deep dish pizza day. Yesterday, Friday, was deep dish pizza day. You're learning along with me, Jesse. Wow, s'mores cheesecake. Woo! Wow. Mm. A piece of that cheesecake, oh boy, that could run you a whole day's worth of calories. I think, I think close to it, just in that piece. I'm not totally dairy free. I do will have some stuff. I just don't do a lot of it. Um, I mean, I was brought up on dairy, so lived my. I mean, most of my life I've been doing dairy, but I haven't lately. And I'm sure it's something people would get when they say they don't go off the rails on their diets, or you know they're allowed to splurge here and there. I'm sure that is tempting if you're going there for that. Well, that's good. If it's working for you, Jesse, great. Scratching Pete's here. What's up, Pete? Good to see you. Yeah. Hey, it works for you. Do it. Hey. Hope you're having a good evening, Pete. Almost morning. Just about morning now. I think it made it over midnight now. Got 8 drinks. I'm off to bed in a bit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna force myself to go soon. I'm glad it's going okay, Pete. Wasn't sure who'd come out tonight. on this pop-up live stream. I wasn't gonna do it, then it's like, yeah, maybe I should. Why not? I'm trying to go live more often. So yeah. I'm a person who's always had, like I said, dairy all my life from as a kid. That's what always, there's always gallons and gallons of milk, you know. So I never had any issue with it. Not until probably last 10 years, maybe a little less than 10 years, it started to affect me. I'm like, hmm. And of course, I didn't know it was that. Why would I? Because I've been drinking it all my life. So, but if I do have any, like in something as part of a recipe or part of a drink, I'd have a splash of it, maybe, if that. Yep. Oh, it just have to be inflammatory. Yeah, that makes sense. Sinbad. Oh boy, bum, bum, bum. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. It's good. It's good and bad. I mean, I've had some good experiences with people I met from different parts of different countries and stuff who were friendly, and so it's you know different days are better than others, I guess. So. way out, I think I'm gonna end this stream. I can start feeling the pill that I took just starting to affect me, so I think it'd be easier for me to conk out. So, so I want to thank everybody for coming out, hanging out with me for this pop-up live stream. I hope everybody has a great rest of their Saturday/Sunday, wherever you are. Thank you again, and I'll see you out there in the YouTube streets. See you later.